So anyways,
October 28th, rock the streets of LA and
as I was saying though, it was pretty freaking crazy what happened this week. A lot of it got resolved. About 8 minutes. But yeah, a lot of it got resolved. So the whole like stuff that's happening. So that girl, I'm no longer hanging out with her or really talking to her. I'm pretty much avoiding her at all costs. Like every now and then I'll say something because I don't want to be completely cold. But like there was a lot, she caused so much issues and pain. And I don't know if you saw, but I had written a Facebook post. Like I'm not on Facebook, but I don't have an account. I'm saying I don't have the app on my phone anymore. And the reason for that is that crazy like porn incident that happened that caused so much issues. The tracks are extra long today. They don't usually have that many. There's usually probably like 3. Interesting. But anyways, so she was causing issues, and I had made a post about having peace of mind and no more drama and stuff. And I was addressing her. Of course, it was also for anyone else who wants that as well. It's kind of like it applies to all, but it was specifically for her. And the other day on Friday, I was helping this kid out in my class who he won't be graduating with our class, which really sucks, but he'll be in the one behind. So I had been helping him with I've been helping him do those things and study and everything, and I'm really hoping that he does his best and he gets really good scores on everything, because he has to get 100 on everything in order to like not have to pay so much more money. So I'm like trying to help him out, and he's doubling up. So yesterday he went to clinic, today he'll be at clinic, and that's what he'll be doing. But I've been checking on him, saying like, are you studying? Are you doing are you doing what you need to be? And he's like, I'm like, I'll help you out with like that big anatomy final for the superior limb or inferior limb. I can't remember which one it was. I'm like, I'll be helping you out with that. So, let me know so then I can do something about it. Anyways, was doing that Friday. It was kind of short-lived because I was late, and then he also had stuff he was busy with, and he forgot that he was going to, his mom and we're going to do some, like, shopping. I think it was for food and stuff. He was sweet. He, like, for lunch, he gave me, like, a Hot Pocket, and then this guy that we know, he's like, do you want a coconut cream pie? And he goes, yeah, of course. And he gave me the first bite, because he's like, for helping me out and stuff. Like, he's such a freaking sweet kid. But he also has like a dark soul like me. We understand each other. Especially our humor. But anyways, it's funny because there's this girl that, okay, it's both funny and not funny at the same time. But of course, when someone like hurts you, you kind of like, you make excuses for like talking about them when they're not there, and I try not to, but it's one of the things where I'm being immature, okay? Like, I'm being freaking immature, like, flat out say it. But yeah, he was saying, like, because this girl's gonna get married in my class, and she wants the people who can come to, show up for her wedding. So I was like, yeah, of course I'll be coming. And then I asked him, the kid who I'm help studying, I had asked him earlier before the studying stuff, and he goes, yeah, I'll take you. And he was going to take that other girl, the one causing me a lot of problems in the past and all that. And when he was driving me to the tracks Friday, he ended up saying, I'm not going to take her. I'm going to tell her my car's full and find her own way. And I'm like, that's me. You don't need to be doing that. Like, you don't do that just because of the issue that happened. And he goes, no, I've never liked her. And he goes, and she was just being so rude. And he goes, I was really surprised that you didn't say anything. And I'm like, and he goes, because Sarah did, and I agree with what Sarah was saying. And I'm just like, even though Sarah was being freaking honest, I'm like, the setting was horrible. And he goes, yeah, definitely. But I'm like, it's just one of those things where I was just like, I was in a state of shock about what she said. I just couldn't believe what was going on. And I was already fed up with her at that point. Well, freaking this week, after that huge fight, which was Thursday, I was just like so sad and depressed. But I kept like holding in my tears, and like last night I was crying. Not this last night, but Thursday night I was like, or Wednesday night I was crying. And that happened and all that. And because of all that, like, I was so sad the next morning, and then people noticed I was really different, and I sat like far away from her, and they're like, all this other stuff I'll have to tell you later. But like I said, it's my last clinic day. My friend is going to be coming. Like, I'm so excited for that. I really want her to come, and she's going to be my client, and I'm going to give her a full body Swedish, and then I'm going to give her an energy work, and then I'm going to give her energy work, and then with my energy work, afterwards I'll probably give her some reflexology if she wants any. She probably will, because hello, she's on her feet all day. But you never know. Some people get tuckered out because so much like touching and like work on the body, it can be exhausting. But anyways, so that's what I'm doing today. My last shift. I will be coming in next week on my free day though with another one of my friends, and we'll be getting facials and 2 massages as well. And that's how I will be going. So I'm really excited about that, but it's just gonna be crazy. Tomorrow is anatomy final. Got it. And then we have cranial, and then there's gonna be the next morning will be a cranial. Like, I have to turn in the take-home final for that, which I already did a take-home final. I have to do my other one, which is for injury. And if I do that one, then I'll be done with all the take-home finals, and then I just have to study for pathology and structural. I mean, there's so much I gotta do. So, but right now my focus is on anatomy, and then after anatomy, I'll be focusing on pathology, and I'll be doing that. And I'll be even staying up. I won't be going to my room and chilling and listening to music like I typically did. When I get home, I'll be studying, doing work, and I'll do that. or I might just stay about an hour and a half after and just completely go in and on the work. Alright, let me finish this up. I'll do one more video and then I'll be done, and sorry that they end up being so long. There's just so much to say, and plus I'm getting distracted and it's in the morning, so early. So let me quickly make another video and be done with it for this end of the week.